Trump's castle in Atlantic City. Great shakes. It's Yatzee. Today, starring Jerry Stiller and Mira, Fred Willard, Tom Postman, and Joanne Worley. And now, here's the star of Yatzee, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, Larry. Welcome once again to Yatzee. Hello, stars.
Hello, Peter.
In case we run out of time, I want to thank my 5 friends, Fred, Joanne, and Tom, who flew in from L.A., and Jerry and Ann, who came down from New York City. The first taping of any new show, the first week is very difficult, and thank you for bearing with all of us. I mean that. I love all of you very much.
I love you.
Thank you.
Learning experience.
And Peter,
Yes,
Peter,
Fred.
I don't know if the audience knows what an unusual and exciting city this is, Atlantic City. I went to a little chapel next door for communion this morning. 2-drink minimum. But it's wonderful. It's exciting all the time. It's changed.
It has changed. The sparkle in its eye is gone. Yatzee is a dice game. We have a dice girl this week.
Was it funny?
She's a dear friend of mine. She's co-starring in 42nd Street with me here in Atlantic City. Please say hello to Denise Dorenzo from Philadelphia. The lady in red. Will you introduce the players?
Yes. We have the Sclafani family and friends back today who won $5,000 yesterday. Don, Diane, and Jean.
That's Sclafani.
Okay. Over here we have 3 friends, the trivia team, Mary Ellen, Mark, and Debbie. Good luck today, team.
Thank you. I'll see you at the dice table later.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Denise. You are the champions, aren't you, Don? This is your wife, Diane. And this is Mama Jean, and they've done wonderfully well on the show. $5,000 so far, and you've got the lead right now. You've got those 2 6s, so you are in the lead. It's a rubber game of the match, so it's catch-up time for Mary Ellen, who is with child. He's right under here. And with Mark and Debbie. They are trivia players. They love game shows, and they are here. It's catch-up time for you.
We're going to catch up.
Okay, let me tell our home audience about these rules. What our players have to do is look at our stars up there. You see, we ask the stars a series of questions that have several possible answers. Now, their job is to correctly guess how the stars have answered. Now, the team that correctly guesses more of our stars' answers will win control of the dice. That's the object of the game, is to win control of the dice and get down there with Denise and the dice board. Okay, we have only 2 questions left, a 5 and a 3, and Captain Mary will pick a question.
3.
Very important here. What excuse do you give a Girl Scout when you don't want her cookies?
Oh, mean. Mean to do that, Peter.
This cute child comes to your door. She knocks and sings, tomorrow, tomorrow. And you love her. She's got red hair. What's the good
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow. Very good. Earrings are too big, aren't they?
All righty. What excuse do you give a Girl Scout when you don't want her cookies?
That you've already bought them from another Girl Scout.
Yeah, you bought them already. I bought those cookies.
Oh, she'll say, couldn't you buy one more box?
Yeah. Okay, here we go, Mark.
About game at the office?
Gave what at the office?
What did
Think about it, Mark.
Debbie, could you save the day?
I don't have any money right now.
I don't
That's
have any
it.
money.
That's it, because you can't talk to Girl Scouts about credit or credit cards.
That's right. Joanne, what's your excuse?
Well, what I always am on a diet.
You're on a diet. Yes, Tom, what are you on?
I have a little problem with Girl Scout cookies, honey.
A diabetic, Jerry.
Never met a cookie I didn't like, but I'm on a diet.
Andy, you on a diet?
I said I'm allergic to cookies.
Allergic
and Girl
to cookies. You need 1 to tie, 2 to get control of the dice, and you need 3 more 6s. Stars, here we go. When you land in Hawaii, they put a lei around your neck. Now, other countries are giving gifts now. What would they put around your neck if you visited Israel? This is all make-believe, of course. Actually, in Hawaii, they do give the lei. You've landed in Israel. You're in Tel Aviv, and they put something around your neck. What do you think they put around your neck? Fred and Jerry are writing away. Joni, Tom, and Ann, everybody's finished. What do you think?
How about a lei of bagels?
A lei of bagels. Yeah, that is the definitive answer.
I got it.
You really have control of the dice. Jerry, what do you have?
A lei of matzo balls.
Matzo balls, same thing. Okay, let's go down and roll some dice here. Yeah, come on, Don. Come on, Denise. Now, here's the good news. Actually, it's pretty good. You have 2 6s. You need 3 more. Always in the third and final round, not 1 roll of the dice, but 2. You have 2 rolls to get the 3 6s. And what else, Denise?
Well, we just want to say that each one of the Yatzee dice has a wild side.
Certainly
right?
do.
We bank any matching dice that you roll, as you know, unless you get a Yatzee.
That's what he's looking for. This is his last shot. Sixes. No 6s. Okay, let's scrape them back. This is your last roll to get 2 6s. You need, or actually 3 6s. You need 3 6s.
We want 6s.
Or we have a tie game.
Okay, 6s.
1, 2, 3 6s. We have to say goodbye to our trivia team. Lou, would you take a shot of Mary Ellen, Mark, and Debbie up there? You were so delightful, and we do have nice party gifts for you. And Mary Ellen, have a happy, healthy baby. Okie doke. We have a commercial. We're going to return and play the bonus round for maybe $100,000 after this.
Let's find out if the friends will win $100,000 with Peter Marshall.
Thank you, Larry. By the way, if our players win 3 games in a row, they win the following. Larry, let's tell our folks at home about that.
Well, we fly our winners from New York to the sun-kissed beaches of Hawaii. You'll fly to Honolulu, enjoying the comfort and in-flight services provided by Continental Airlines. You'll have 6 nights at the fabulous Hyatt Regency Waikiki, enjoying fun-filled days of sun, sandy beaches, romantic evenings filled with music and dance. Furnished by Hyatt Regency Waikiki. Back to you, Peter.
Thank you. And if you land in a certain part of the island, they put bagels around your neck. Okay. All righty. It's bonus time. Our players here now have a chance to roll a Yatzee and win $100,000. Take a look at the Yatzee board up there. Under each letter, $1 amount. Under 4 of the letters, $5,000. Under 2 of the letters, $10,000. And under 1, $25,000. All right. Have you talked about it?
Yes.
Okay. What's the letter?
Going at the top for T.
T. Big T. 5. Now, all you have to do to win the $5,000 is to roll a Yatzee. And to help you do that, you need some rolls of the dice. You have to earn them. I'm going to ask our stars a question. And with every question you match, you get a roll. So, here we go. Bonus question. What is something that people collect? Collect. Something that people collect. Shh, audience.
Rich people?
Or poor people. Or Spanish people. Or gypsy. All kinds of people. Collectors here. All right. What is something that people collect? Very important.
Okay, I've got a few collections of my own, and I collect coins.
Coins. A lot of people collect coins. No coins. Diane, important.
Okay, this is real important.
Yes.
Baseball cards.
The lady after my own heart.
Baseball cards. Yep.
You have the 1940 Joe DiMaggio? We'll talk later.
Do you collect baseball cards?
Oh, yes, yes.
What's your most famous baseball card?
Most famous baseball? Well, I think a 1940 Joe DiMaggio is about the most expensive. There's more expensive. There's a Hannes Wagner card that goes for over $20,000.
Do you have that?
No.
Oh. Okay.
But because they put him out on tobacco cards, and he didn't smoke, and when he found it, he wanted them all pulled, so there's only a few left.
Well, see, we found out something
there's more to this
on Yatzee
story.
here today. All right, you have 1 roll of the dice. You're looking for 5 rolls. Jean, Mama Jean, what do you got?
Stamp.
Stamp, yo! Mama Jean, I saved the day. Come on, everybody. Let's play. Let's play bonus Yatzee. Now, our family here, Diane, Jean, and Don, are playing for $5,000. But they have 5 rolls. But on the first roll, you roll 5 of a kind. And with all the wild cards, the wild dice are in there. You have $100,000. So here we go. Who's gonna roll?
You're going to roll dice?
Diane was lucky last time.
You want a Yatzee now?
Okay. Well, we have 3 5s. That's a very good start. No $100,000, but 3 5s. We'll bank those, if you would, please. Excuse me, dear. I'm sorry. Gosh, here we go. All righty. 3 5s. We're looking for 5. You got 4 shots at it. Very good. Should be easy.
Here we go.
All righty. 3 shots at a 5, $5,000.
Okay, 5.
2 shots at a 5. Wild at 5. Whoa! You want to pass the dice?
Right. No,
You
don't
wanna-
pass those dice.
You think you can roll 5?
She's
Come
going.
on, Wild. Let me say this. You have 4 5s. They are each worth $500 apiece. You've got a total of $2,000. And from the previous game, a total of $7,000. We have a commercial word. We'll be back after this.
Some of our party contestants today will receive Dakota's beautiful collection of pillows featuring quality, style, and color. The perfect decorative touch for any room. Furnished by Dakota. Plus, an authentic pure crystal lamp. Imported from Europe by Crystal Clear Industries. Each piece is hand-cut and individually signed. Suddenly, everything is crystal clear. And Harvest Savor Dehydrator. Preserves delicious fruits and vegetables. Makes rich, creamy yogurt. Grows salad sprouts and makes fruit rolls. Furnished by Vitamix. Back to you, Peter.
What a guy. You see, this Sclafani family, it says friends because they are family. $7,000 wealthier. Do you gamble, by the way? Let me ask you that. You?
Certainly.
Sure. Well, we're here at Trump's Castle, and they've got a few tables out there, believe it or not. So good luck.
You're
All
kidding.
right. We have new players. We have Mickey. Keats. Michael.
Gordon.
And we have David.
Dickie.
They are alumni, and we'll find out from where. Where did you, or do you go to school?
We went to school at Stockton State College.
What did you study?
I studied psychology.
Oh, good. You help the panel out later. Michael?
I studied accounting.
Accounting? Are you doing that now for a living?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good for you, David.
Business.
And are you in psychology?
I'm in talent management.
Well, you need a lot of psychology with that, I'll tell you. All right, you're going to start this round. We want you to pick a question. We have 6 questions. So just choose one.
We'd like number 2 today, Peter.
Stars?
Ready.
Name a party game. A party game you haven't played in years.
Yatzee.
A party game you haven't played in years. It's a party game. You remember all those party games
That we haven't played.
you haven't played in years?
We had a party game up at my room here in Trump's Castle.
What was the game?
I don't know. You see who could eat the most Godiva chocolates?
Who won?
I won!
Yay! All right, Tommy, Jerry, we're all up here. Okay, a party game you haven't played in years.
I would have to go with Twister.
Twister.
Excuse me, what?
What is Twister? I don't know Twister.
It's that old game with the colored circles.
I'm 94, I guess. All right, Michael.
The cheddar.
How about charade?
Charade.
I think that's a good one.
Very good. One right. David.
I took a chance. Can I say Yatzee even though they said
You can say Yatzee.
Yatzee.
Yahtzee. No Yatzee. I think I would have said, only
Peter?
because I was very good at it, spin the bottle.
I didn't know. That's what I said.
Jerry, what do you have?
Well, I did this without a board. Monopoly.
Monopoly.
We were very poor.
All right. We need 1 to tie, 2 to win. When I say win, get control of the dice. We have 5 questions here.
All right, number 4.
Okay, Joanne, Annie, everybody?
Yes.
If TV letter turner Vanna White, who incidentally is a lovely lady.
How do you know?
Because she used to shoot the Wheel of Fortune when I was doing a show called The Hollywood Squirrels. We were right across here.
Excuse me, didn't you share
If
dressing rooms? You shared a dressing room.
Lord knows I tried. If TV didn't work out, Vanna White were to get a new job, what do you think she's qualified to do, this lovely lady? Vanna White.
Qualified.
Yeah,
The operative
qualified.
word.
She's got a new job. They say, Vanna, it's over. Pat Sajak is back doing weather. What are you going to do?
I can't think of anything. Maybe she should be president. I don't know.
No.
Oh, you just said what I put.
Okay, here's the question. If TV letter turner Vanna White were to get a new job, what do you think she's qualified to do? Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. I just, you know.
Cute.
Maybe this job, Peter. Of course,
Pete.
I'm only kidding.
Okay. Oh, Pete has lost it. Come on in. Come on. Vanna, come on down. What do you think?
I can't think of anything but turning cue cards. Or...
Oh, that'd be good.
I could sure
That would
use
be
her
good.
here. No.
You card holder.
All right, Diane.
All right, lots of letters. How about a billboard? Putting up billboards?
Putting up billboards. We need 1 to tie, 2 to win. And it's up to you, Mama Jean. You've saved them before.
Think.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is.
Be a spelling teacher.
A spelling teacher. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, good guess.
Spelling teacher. No, you have control. But let's find out how the stars answered. Fred?
Oh, I could picture, and she'd be very attractive doing signing for the deaf.
Signing for the deaf. Joanne?
Rings, though, doesn't it? No, model, because she wears her clothes so beautifully.
Of course.
Of course,
Tom?
of course. I wish I had thought of any of those. I said actress.
Yes, Jerry?
Well, since everybody else is getting into all of these primaries, Super Tuesday, I said run for president.
Good idea.
Yes, well, you see, that could have been. You know, we had that. Annie even said
No,
that.
I don't want to show you because it's stupid. It isn't.
You have to show it.
Sell gloves. I don't know what.
Come on, you got control. Mickey, let's go down.
That's right.
Denise Lorenzo. Our lovely actress, singer, dancer. You should see this young lady act and sing and dance. If you're in Atlantic City, watch her in 42nd Street.
With Peter Marshall,
Peter
who is
Marshall. Okay.
brilliant.
You know, it's your turn to roll. 1 roll of the dice.
Hey, good luck.
We have a wild card. Yatzee.
Salon.
With 3 ones. We are going to bank those. We're going to pause for a commercial word, and we'll be back. That's a very good start here, Mickey. 3 ones.
Some of our parting contestants today will receive the following. Halo's Power Track lighting system features low voltage lamp holders, stunning lighting effects combined with energy efficiency and contemporary styling furnished by Halo. And dry skin can be sensitive skin. So now there's new fragrance-free Curel. Most women agree Curel ends dry skin. And now fast relief. For gas paint and bloating, Gas X has the strongest, fastest doctor-recommended ingredient for fast relief. Gas X. Back to you, Peter.
All righty, Larry. Second game of the round. By the way, if you win this game, this will give you 3 games in a row, and 6 folks are going to be going to Hawaii.
Whoa.
Right. Diane, Don, do you have children? Yeah. How many children?
2 little girls, Nicole and Dana.
You could take them. There's 4 of
That's
you,
right.
and Jean and the companion.
That's right. Grandpa.
Oh, and Grandpa?
And Grandpa.
Oh, well, I didn't know. You see, you never know, and I didn't want to embarrass anybody. Well, yes, Grandma and Grandpa can go, and the grandchildren, and you. That's great. You're going to start this round. Let's bring in the questions. Okay, we have a 6, a 5, a 3, and a 1.
6.
Oh,
Lucky 6.
lucky 6. After Roy Rogers rode away from the silver screen, he had his horse Trigger stuffed. We know that.
I saw that.
I did. It's in Apple Valley, and it's Goshen. After he rides away from public office, who do you think Ronald Reagan would like to have stuffed? I love it. All right. What do you think Ronald Reagan would like to have stuffed? Jody's finished, Ann's finished, Freddie, Tommy's up, and Jerry's still riding away.
Oh, God.
Ronald Reagan's got to have something stuffed, Jerry.
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
Hurry
Jerry's
up,
now
sweetheart.
finished. What do you think?
How about if he stuffs Ollie North?
Ollie North.
That's it.
Ollie North.
we all
That's correct. Diane?
I don't get. I'm terrible. Vice President Bush, is that who the vice president? I don't even know.
I think we'd vote for that also.
Diane, that is not too terrible. Okay, Gene?
It's too late. He's already stuffed.
I happen to know Vice President Bush and his lovely wife, and they are lovely people.
Of course
I'm
they
proud
are,
to
of
be
course, they are.
acquaintances of them. Gene?
I have to go with Nancy.
Nancy's gonna stuff Nancy. There you go. All I can say, Don and Diane, you're lucky to have brought Mother today. All right. 4 to tie, 5 to win. Pick a question and let's ask the stars.
Number 1, please, Peter.
All right. Our alumni here. What's an occupation that requires you to spend a lot of time on your knees? Occupation. Spend a lot of time on your knees.
I hope I don't blow this.
A lot of time on your knees. Annie's finished. Jerry, Fred, Joanne, wait for old Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman. Okay.
How about a priest?
A priest, absolutely.
I'd say that's what we're
Very
waiting
good.
for.
You need 4
There's
to
a priest
tie,
right there.
5 to get control. And we have 2 more chances here. Michael?
Carpet layer?
Carpet layer, absolutely. No? All right, David?
Yes.
A nun.
A nun.
A nun. We have a tie game. Jerry? A housewife. You betcha.
That's an occupation for my money.
We have a tie game here, and I don't... Do we have time for a tie-breaking question? We do have time.
Good.
Let me explain how this works. We are going to ask the stars to look. They have the tie-breaking question up there. Take a look at the question and write down your answers, all right?
Oh.
Now, when they are finished answering, writing down the answer, we are going to read it. I am going to, not we. I mean, Denise is back there with the dice. I'm going to read this question. You're going to put your hands on what we call the lock-in light. And the first one that locks in and can just match one of the stars will have control of the dice. Okay, I'm going to ask the question. Then, hand on the lock-in light. Tommy?
Hey,
Okay, wait. This is so important, I can't tell you.
Okay.
You have your hand on the light? Here's the question. Name something you hope you never have to eat again. What is it?
Granola.
Granola. You have control of the dice. We are out of time. We are out of time. They are screaming.
Well, let's go to Hawaii and finish this thing.
That's right. Time is up for this week. I've had a ball. I hope you viewers have had fun. Well, please, tune us in next week. Thank you, Fred, Joanne, Tommy, Jerry, Amy. Have a good day. See you here Monday morning. Bye-bye.
Today at 4, Magnum faces a difficult dilemma concerning the guilt or innocence of a suspected murderer. Find out the verdict on Magnum today at 4 on TV8.